Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today I'm playing the Mech Druid. And our first opponent is a warrior. Okay, let's see if we can get a good opening hand, which we need. And I think earlier I said that was mostly facing control warriors, but it has kind of changed and I'm starting to face a fair amount of Patron Warriors again. So let's keep our spider tank. See what else we can get. Hopefully we can get some kind of 2-drop. Alright, perfect. Perfect. We just gotta hope that he doesn't have a 5e Vortex, but at least a 5e Vortex doesn't kill a spider tank, so could be a lot worse. Let's get this one out. Let's see what he does. Wouldn't be surprised to see something like Coin Acolyte either, actually. That's a possibility. Coin and then what? Oh, Bash. Okay. It looks like we're dealing with a control warrior, actually. And it's nice that he used the coin, because that means that he can't play the Death Spite here to kill the spider tank. I mean, I will take this trade. Bash versus the Nasus Aspirant. Hey, up a mana already. In a way. Okay, let's get our shred out. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Like, we got a 2-drop, and then we got this as a 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop, 6-drop, 7-drop. And we have a swipe ready to go. Now we just need our combo, basically. And we might be able to finish him off quite early. Oh, he's getting a lot of life, but we have a pretty good board. Okay, well, first piece of it. Let's keep going for the face. It's always nice when the curve works out for you. Yeah, no big deal. We can take care of that. I'm kind of seeing a brawl in our future, but at least we have 2 Death Rattle minions, so it's actually not that bad. Probably can't do anything else. We have no mana, and we have low fill up, so can't even do an Inner Rage if you had it. I think he just forgot to click End Turn. Okay, there we go. Then let's do that, and that, and then we just play this. And then Dr. Boom, wow, this is just cruel. But even so, I mean, it's definitely not a guarantee that you win, because, well, control warriors, they tend to be kind of sturdy. And they have stuff like that. Oh. Oh boy. Well, now I wish that I had a keeper. I'm kind of thinking that I'll just go ahead and do this though. And just keep going for the face. And then hope he doesn't have a brawl. Because a brawl could end up quite badly for us. If he doesn't have a way, I mean, we have so many minions out there. We have the 2 bombs. A lot of control warriors don't run Whirlwind, so there's a pretty good chance that he doesn't have that. Oh, well, it looks like this guy does have Whirlwind. No! Oh, I see. Okay, brawl. Okay. Come on. Let's, okay. Come on, steal the bomb. Okay, good. That could have gone a lot worse. Definitely. And then we got this brawl over with. Now if we can just get our Force of Nature, then we're all good. Okay, well he still has 2 mana, so... Yeah. What are you gonna do? Probably armor up. Armor Smith doesn't make sense here, so... Well, I guess just kind of wait it out. That's one way to do it. He didn't even armor up, so yeah, don't know about that. So we can either play our Ancient of Law here, or we can play these 2. And we don't really have a 2-drop, so this is basically wasting 2 mana. Even though I kind of like getting some minions out, especially since we have Savage Roar, but I would also like to look for Force of Nature, so let's just go for this. Well, that's a Kiva we could have used earlier. But, I mean, he only managed to steal a bomb with Sylvanas, so honestly, it wasn't that bad. Yep, we just keep on pushing. I'm feeling pretty good about this game. I mean, I feel like we're pretty much guaranteed to win if we can get a Force of Nature. But even without it, it's looking pretty good. Execute. Let's see. Might actually want to do... Oh! Well, okay. Then I know what I want to do. We do this. And there we go. I was thinking of Acid Drake's swipe. It would be so perfect, right? Clear the board here. But yeah, I would rather just win. Okay, let's see if we can win one more game. Or two more games. And we have a Paladin, maybe? Facing a lot of Paladins. Oh, another Warrior. Alright. Hopefully we can get as good of a start as we did last time. I'm gonna keep the Innovate and the Shredder. That's a nice turn too. And then I would like to get a free drop. Not really what I had in mind, but oh well. There's still time. And if I get the 2-drop, then I might play the 2-drop on turn 2 and save the Innovate. It really depends, but just gotta think about how you want to play your early curve in a strong way. Not so often you see the default card deck at these higher ranks. But I guess you just never bothered to change. Alright, enter. Come on, we need a free drop. Okay. Fiery War Axe, huh? Okay, so we got a free drop. But I think here we just want to get stuff out. Unfortunately, now he has this axe ready to go. That's very unusual though. Yeah, we see someone coin out a 5e War Axe. But I'm guessing he has some kind of plan. Like, if he just armors up here, that's a little strange. But okay. Well, let's play our Harvest Golem here. I hope we get some kind of, well, a Shredder really would be ideal. Unless we can get a good swipe, but I don't really see how we would get a good swipe here. I will probably just swipe though if he plays Frothing Berserker. Which he might. Not really sure about this one. Coin 5e War Axe, then follow up with armor up. Unusual. But I mean, there's no real danger of ooze. Like, when is the last time I've seen a druid play ooze? I don't even know. Oh, well, at least not the ooze that destroys weapons. The other one that splits. That's a little more common. Still not very common though. She's armoring up a lot. This is a weak turn, unfortunately. Oh well, I think we just have to armor up and hope we at least get a decent next turn. Disappointing. But I'm scared, right? Because we don't even have a 5-drop either, so it's a little bit concerning. Wonder if he has a Death Spite here. Okay, so it is a Patron Warrior. It looks like, well, okay. Well, it's pretty much definitely a Patron Warrior. After seeing, Innovate, that's exactly what we needed here. Perfect. That helps quite a bit. Okay. Oh, Dr. Boom, why not? I'll go for the face. Alright, so at least we got some early damage in. Happy about that. Shame that last turn was so weak, but what can you do? Does take him down to 17. Okay. Could work. Low feb. I think the thing is, just kills low feb, right? And then the nice thing is then he can't play shield plug or anything like that if he has it next turn. So he might just end up having a super weak turn, even though he kills this one so easily. But I still think it's the best play here. And at least then he would use the weapon. I guess if he has a Patron here, that would actually be kind of annoying. But we could probably, we could deal with it actually. So actually it wouldn't be so bad because, Actually, Patron here is fine. Unstable Ghoul. Let's see. Alright, well at least he has taken quite a bit of damage, but... Okay, so he gets up to 14 basically. Now, how do we do this? How do we do this? Yeah. I mean, I want to play Dr. Boom, but I also want to get rid of the Armor Smith. I feel like that's pretty important. And at the same time, I don't want him to... Like, I'm thinking about silencing it, but... Maybe I should silence it and play Savage Rule. Savage Rule, I don't know. Is that really...
Time waits for no one.
He just gets so much. If we do this, then go for the face. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let me take him down to 10. He didn't get any extra armor. Okay. He already spent the coin, so he can't do his big Warzone Command combo quite yet. He doesn't have that many cards, actually. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, that worked out all right. Everything considered. Just Dr. Boom is not... Well, I mean, maybe it's alright to play next turn, even though he could Patron it up. Just gotta hope he doesn't get too much armor. That's the real concern. Battle Rage, okay, well. Gotta swipe. Force of Nature, something could be good. Okay, so he clears the board. Dr. Boom. Is that really the answer though? Because that could just cause a lot of problems with these bombs. If he got lucky, like the bombs hit the right things, and he played Warsong plus Patron next turn. Maybe I just want to go for Ancient of Lore and draw cards. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for that. Okay. Oh, that's another Force of Nature. Good. If Force of Nature, we have Swipe. If this one can survive until next turn, Slam. Okay. We have another Execute. Unfortunately. Okay, a Naked Patron. That we can deal with. Then I think we just have to swipe it, right? And I mean, he must have another, like a Patron. Just by itself. I guess we swipe it. But he could have another Patron plus a Warsong Commander, which makes me not really want to play the Aspirant here. But at the same time, I kind of do want to play it, because then we could play 2 minions. But I think it's probably safer to just play Yeti. And it doesn't die to Death's Bite, which a Spider Tank would. And then we don't, give ourselves that risk. I mean, he gotta have another Patron, right? When he does that play. Of course, he could just be getting desperate. Yeah, there's the other Patron. Okay, well, glad we got rid of it. Oh, well, I thought he already used one Execute before last turn, but I guess not. Well, if we can get our other Savage Raw... Nope. Is there a way we can... Yes, we can kill his patrons off with Force of Nature here. And honestly, we probably should. And that way we know he has no more patrons, like. So even though it doesn't feel great. Oh, it's funny, right? He might even conceive when he sees this. But, well, we actually don't have lethal. Okay, well, I guess we just kill these off then. Do a little bit of damage to the face. Play this. The good thing is that now we don't have to be scared anymore of having minions on the board with less than 3 attack. He only has 4 cards, so it will be difficult for him to, like, create, like, a crazy combo with flooding Berserkers right now. Cool. Oh. Well, he's making his 1 card cheaper. That's not too scary. Maybe we just want to play Dr. Boom here and then, like, before, like, then the bombs. But, nah, I think it's probably better just keep the bombs around, actually. Yeah, let's just do, this and, because he doesn't have any more patrons, so let's just do it this way. Yeah, things are looking good. I'm playing against 2 different warriors, but I think we are winning against both of them. Do we have lethal on board? Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, and he saw it. Perfect. Well, let's play a 3rd game here. And keep the win streak alive. Unfortunately, we don't get those bonus stars anymore. Okay. But what are we gonna face this time? Now it gotta be time for a paladin, right? Not because I particularly enjoy playing versus all those paladins, but you see so many of them, so I just feel like there are pretty good odds of us facing one. Warlock. Well, probably gonna be some kind of demon luck or hand luck. Got Dr. Boom. Wow. So, okay, so say we play Wild Growth on turn 2. Then on turn 3 we have 4 mana. Can't quite innovate. Oh wait, then we could innovate and coin Dr. Boom on turn 3. You know what? Let's try this. No, wait, we don't have the coin. What am I talking about? It's fine. Still, we got a lot of ramp here, so chances are that we will get out Dr. Boom on turn 4 instead. For some reason, I was thinking I had the coin. Artian Squire. So is this actually some kind of Zoo Warlock? Don't see many of those. Could get the Sky Golem out next turn. But I kind of like innovating Dr. Boom on turn, like when I got 5 mana, because then the next turn we can play Sky Golem follow-up. Yeah, I think that's fine, because then we can just that actually works pretty well, because then we can do this, and there's nothing wrong with that. If the Mech Warrior survives, I might just play Sky Golem next turn and hold on to the innovate. If it dies, though, then it's time for innovate Dr. Boom. Okay. It looks like it survives. Okay. Would be nice with some... Oh, swipe too. Oh, that's interesting. Now let's hold on to the swipe for now, and then play the Sky Golem. And I'm just gonna hit that. Okay. And again, yeah, I would love some card draw, because soon we are gonna run out of cards. Okay. So if we swipe here, then we can hero power to kill the Knife Juggler. Okay, and there's some card draw too. Good. So if we do that, and then hero power the Knife Juggler, and just go for the face, I think. Yeah, we want to apply some pressure too here. Probably gonna end up using Ancient of Law for healing, now that I'm looking at it, but... Would love a Savage Roll. I don't really want to open this one up myself. Probably has Mal'Ganis. I'm not really ready to deal with that right now. Let's play Dr. Boom. And he has 6 damage on the board. Maybe we should be a little worried. I wish I had a silence. Do this. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna clean up a little bit. Because I'm starting to get a little bit worried here. Let's just do this. Right, and now it will be pretty difficult for him to finish us off here. And even if he gets like something like Mal'Ganis, we can probably deal with it. Plus that would mean that we are not taking the 3 damage to the face, right? Since he would have to run it into the Sky Golem or something. I'm starting to think though that I should have killed that Kobold Geomancer last turn though. Before, like, you know, a turn earlier. Alright, he got his own Dr. Boom. He did not have any demons. Okay, that's good. We have 14 damage, yeah. 20. 21. Does the bombs, like if the bombs... Okay, you know what, let's try and... The bombs hit the face, right? Then... We could potentially have lethal. So let's try... this... Well, that didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. Still, if it hits, that's 4 10s. No, now, yo, we could have lethal if it hit the face for 4, but okay, let's do this, and then I think we just do this, and I think we are pretty safe. Just that. Wait. I didn't even read this effect. That could have been interesting, right? Because I could have attacked one of the bombs and done 5 damage to his Dr. Boom. But I don't think I've ever actually had this card before, or seen it in play. But thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.